नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the subject name Introduction to Data Science. The topic of today's session is Naive Bayes. These are the topics which I have covered in this session: introduction of naive Bayes, building model using naive Bayes in Python, pros and cons, applications of naive Bayes classification. Introduction. Naive Bayes algorithm is a classification technique which is based on applying Bayes theorem and with a strong assumption that all the predictors are independent to each other. Or you can say in simple words, the assumption is that the presence of a feature in a class is independent to the presence of any other feature in the same class. For example, a phone can be considered smart uh, because it has a touch screen, an internet facility, a good cameras, etc. Since all these features are mutually related, so they contribute independently to the likelihood that the phone is a smartphone. Okay, so basically the main interest in the Bayesian classification is to find the posterior probabilities, that is the likelihood of a mark given some of the features observed, like L features. So with the aid of Bayes theorem, this can be expressed in quantitative form. Okay. So next is the building model using naive Bayes in Python. So in this Python library, Scikit-learn is the most useful library to help us construct a naive Bayes model in Python. So we have the following three types of naive Bayes model under Scikit-learn Python library, and these are Gaussian naive Bayes. In this Gaussian naive Bayes, it is the simplest naive Bayes classifier, having the assumption that the data from each level is drawn from a simple Gaussian distribution. And the second one is multinomial naive Bayes. This is another useful classifier for naive Bayes in multimodal naive Bayes, in which the features are considered to be extracted from a simple multimodal distribution. So you can say this kind of naive Bayes is better suited to features that reflect distinct counts. Now come to the third one, that is Bernoulli naive Bayes. This is another essential model in Bernoulli's naive Bayes, in which whose features are believed to be binary, that is 0 or 1s. The text classification with the bag of words model can be implemented by Bernoulli's naive Bayes. Now come to the pros and cons, in which pros of there are some pros of using naive Bayes classifiers. Like first is naive Bayes classification is easy to implement and fast, and it will coverage faster than discriminative models like logistic regression, and it requires less training data. It is of course highly scalable in nature, or they scale linearly with the number of predictors and data points. So it can make probabilistic predictions and can handle continuous as well as discrete data. So naive Bayes classification algorithm can be used for binary as well as multi-class classification problems both. Now these are the following cons of using naive Bayes classifier. This one of the most important cons of naive Bayes classification is its strong feature independence, because in real life it is almost impossible to have a set of features which are completely independent to each other. And another issue with naive Bayes classification is its zero frequency, which means that if a categorical variable has a category but not being observed in training data set, then naive Bayes model will assign a zero probability to find it, and it will be unable to make a prediction. Now come to the applications. The first is the text classification. Due to the feature of multi-class prediction, naive Bayes classification algorithms are well suited for text classification. So that is why it is also used to solve problems like spam filtering and sentiment analysis. Now the second is recommendation system, and this along with the algorithms like collaborative filtering, naive Bayes makes a recommendation system which can be used to filter unseen information and to predict whether a user would like the given resource or not. And the third one is real-time prediction. Uh, Due to its ease of implementation and fast computation, it can be used to do prediction in real time. Okay, so the second is multi-class prediction. In this naive Bayes classification algorithm can be used to predict posterior probabilities of multiple classes of target variable. These are the applications, and this is all about naive Bayes. In the This is the question for the practice: can naive Bayes be used for regression? Okay, so thank you. This session powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.